How do you serve your clients differently? What do what's unique about your practice?
I practice employment law and business law for mostly employers, management, small to mid-sized businesses. So what that to me means is I put it into 3 buckets.
Okay.
The first bucket, Lance, is basically compliance work, helping your business owner, it could be a small business, could be a large one, to follow and implement all the federal, state, and city laws around hiring and firing. And
this becomes a lot.
Yes, this is a very big topic now.
And sometimes if you ignore some of this stuff, it stings you later.
Right. And that is a segue into my second bucket of, right, what I do, the sting you later part.
Yeah.
So clients that come to me proactively will get the compliance work, right? Let's follow these laws. Let's set you up with the right documentation, the right, say, employment agreements and handbooks and so forth that I write. But then if a client maybe doesn't know the law, they don't know, for example, that they have to post their salary. It's called salary transparency laws, right, in different states. Or they don't know, let's say, about overtime laws or minimum wage, then they get into trouble. They're maybe being sued by an ex-employee, or maybe they're being audited by the Department of Labor. And that's when I come in the reactive defense part. I do employment litigation defense.
Okay.
So I'll do that in federal court.
That's never as fun.
You know, it's funny. It's
for the client,
probably. For the client, yes.
Yeah.
No, for me, I generally enjoy litigation. I like it's fun for me. But you're right there. For the client, it is not fun.
It becomes a little bit more unnerving, and we're going to talk about that.
Sure, absolutely, yeah. So I do litigation defense, arbitration, mediation, in court. Defending companies from breach of employment contract, employment discrimination cases, misclassification, Department of Labor audits, investigations, and then lastly is just the drafting. All the business law side is business contracts for companies, incorporation, that whole PLLC thing, for example, S corp. So that's my business law, my employment law.
Yeah.
And then the different part, you asked me how I serve my clients differently.
Yes.
I think it's a combination of being very connected to them in a personal way. I have associates, but every time there's an important issue, whether it's in a certain court matter or appearance or a big decision to make, I'm very, very involved. And I serve them in a compassionate way also. I'm very detail-oriented and focused on winning their case or helping them comply, but I'm very much about creating like a judgment-free zone.